Today, we're learning about baking soda.
The first thing you need to know is the chemical formula. The chemical formula for baking soda is NaHCO3.
Trying to find the amount of oxygen atoms in a certain amount of baking soda.
Here are the steps we need to take. Step 1 is to measure out a small amount of baking soda in a beaker.
Step 2 is to find the molecular mass of baking soda.
Step 3. To get from grams to moles, use a conversion factor. The conversion factor is grams of NaHCO3 times 1 mole over the molecular mass of NaHCO3.
Step 4 is to convert from moles to molecules by multiplying by Avogadro's number, which is 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd.
Step 5 is to multiply by the number of oxygen atoms per 1 molecule of NaHCO3. Step 1 is to measure out the baking soda. Make sure you zero out your scale. So you're just going to pour a little bit of the baking soda into the beaker. You don't really need that much because that's probably a dang lot of atoms.
The second step is to find the molecular mass, and to find that, you're going to want to look at the periodic table. The first element is Na, which is sodium, and that is 22.99. The second element is hydrogen, and it is 1.0079. The next is carbon, which is 12.011, and oxygen is about 16.
Step 3 is to convert from grams to moles. So you're going to have to set up the molecular mass, which is here, and the mass of how much baking soda we measured in that beaker. So the grams cancel out, and you multiply or divide to get moles.
When you divide that, it turns out to be 0.035.
Step 4 is to convert from moles to molecules by multiplying by Avogadro's number.
By doing so, you'll get 2.1077 times 10 to the 22nd.
The last step is to multiply by the number of oxygen atoms per 1 molecule of NaHCO3.
By multiplying that, you will get 6.3231 times 10 to the 22nd.
So your answer is 6.32 times 10 to the 22nd atoms of oxygen in 2.94 grams of NaHCO3.